afternoon, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Let's not be judging the hair. I've been to Sainsburys like this. I mean, there's nothing I can do with it. It needs a good wash and it needs the roots and the grey sorting out, which is happening on Thursday. It couldn't come soon enough. It looks horrendous. But this morning, by the time the teenagers had been through the shower, there was just no time left. So it's just got scooped up in a greasy ponytail and then I've just cracked on with the day. So I've just been to Sainsburys. I've actually got it all out on the table today. Didn't need a massive shop, but did need meals to get us through the week. So I think I've got enough. It just doesn't look like a lot. I mean, it's crazy. I look around now and think, God, a few months ago, I'd have had food coming out my ears, but now it just doesn't look like a lot. I suppose though, has it made people a little less wasteful? Maybe a little less indulgent? Like I don't buy as much as what I used to, and we don't really miss it. But yeah, there's not a huge amount here, but I will show you what I've got and talk you through what meals we're having this week. It's already Tuesday. I know tonight it's going to be chilli because I'm going to make that in a minute because the girls have got gymnastics. Chili, nachos and guac is a meal that we absolutely love, but for me, I feel like it's more of a summery meal. And we had it most weeks on swimming lessons night because it was quick and easy. I could make the chili whilst they were at school and Kev would make the guac when he got in from work. No faffing about with cooking rice, just couple of bags of nachos. It's a nice, quick and healthy and easy meal to do. But we haven't had it for a couple of months because to me I feel like it's a summer meal, but Sienna has asked very politely and lots of times if she can have chili and guac and nachos this week, so I'm going to do that tonight. So I know I've got that meal, but yeah, let me just show you what I've got. Firstly, I'm going to talk about Felicity and her non-dairy. So she's been having soya milk as her main sort of milk drink when she has milk before bed. She'll tolerate it, she'll have it on her cereal, she's not too fussed. However, we haven't managed to completely eliminate dairy. There's stuff that slips through the net and stuff that, you know, we don't realise. But she's been doing really well. She's also been taking this probiotic powder. We mix it in with some yogurt for her. We've got it in Holland and Barrett. Now, one of these things, whether it be the powder or the dairy-free, is working brilliantly, and she is so much better. So we're going to keep going with what we're doing. You know, if I can just... Ideally, I need to work out what's working best, either the non-dairy or the probiotic, or is it a mixture of the two? But I'm just going to keep doing what we're doing because she's so much better. Like I say, she hasn't completely eliminated dairy, but she's vastly reduced how much dairy she has, and it seems to be working. So fingers crossed, we're doing okay, because the poor girl has been so poorly, and this is, you know, this will completely, I know it sounds really dramatic, but it will change her life if she can have, you know, a handle on what it is that's causing her to have such bad tummy problems. So anyway, that's what I've bought for her this week. Outpro chocolate, because she's missing the Happy Monkey milkshakes. They do love the Happy Monkey milkshakes. She's missing them. So I've been told by lots of people that this chocolate flavour one is really good. So she's got that one to try, and also just the plain ordinary soya milk. That is the door opening, not me pumping. That's the dog going out the kitchen door. So yeah, I've got 2 things of 4-pint milk, ordinary milk for the rest of the family. I've got the Bliss cheesecake yogurts. They're currently on offer for £1.75. So I've got 2 packs of those. I've got 1 pack of strawberry and 1 packet of chocolate Happy Monkeys. Some Munch Bunch yogurts. There's actually a few of these left in the fridge. It's one of those things, they eat them loads or they don't eat them at all. But Reese does like them, and I had told him to stop eating the Munch Bunch yogurts because every time Sienna went to get one, there wasn't any. But actually, there's loads in the fridge. So I've bought 1 more packet, and I'll say to Reese, feel free to eat the ones that are left over from the last couple of weeks. But Reese gets a lot of other treats, you know. I always feel like when I'm doing a food shop, I say, this is Reese's, that is Reese's, Reese likes this, Reese likes that. So sometimes when I buy something with one of the other children in mind, is something that they enjoy, it can be really frustrating when you go to get it for them and it's been eaten by Reese, because he is the teenager that can eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Someone asked me to pick her up some honey yogurt. She's currently at home. She's been off school. She came back from London on Friday and she started to feel a bit rough on the coach, and she's been really poorly since, like proper just sore throat, swollen throat, It's just horrible. It's just, you know, winter. We just call it winter. You've just got winter. So yeah, she asked me to get her some honey yogurt, so I picked that up for her. I've got some single cream, which is to go in a chorizo pasta. The chorizo for that's there. I've got sour cream to go today beside the chili, and I've picked up some of this really thick, well, can't even pick it up. This really thick double cream. It's extra thick, I think. Yeah, extra thick double cream. And I'm going to make some mince pies, so we can have mince pie and cream for dessert one day. I've picked up 2 things of Dunkers. Here we go, Reese, because these are one of the things that Reese likes to take to college. So I picked up 2 packs of those. I've picked up 2 packs of cheese strings. So wafer thin pepperami, that's going to go with the chicken breast. I have got 2 more chicken breasts in the fridge that are left over from a big pack that I bought on the weekend when we had family over, and I did a big thing of, what did I do a big thing of? I did a big thing of fajitas. So I have got a couple left from that, so I'm going to make, I saw it on TikTok, now Jamie's just walked in, saw on TikTok where I see everything, where you slice the chicken in half and you put red pesto, pepperami and mozzarella, and it looked delicious. So we're going to try that one evening. That's the mince for tonight's chili. I've got sausages, and that was a yes from Jamie, he likes chili. No. It was a no for the mozzarella stuffed chicken, I imagine. No way. Sausages to do sausage, mash and beans one evening, because who doesn't love sausage, mash and beans? Jamie hates it, he doesn't like mashed potato. Jamie is the fussy one who barely eats anything, and Reese is the one that eats everything. If it's not, you know, if it's not glued down, Reese will eat it. So they're completely different, but that is, I think, 4 meals that I've got there. Stuffed chicken, chorizo pasta, chili and sausages. There is another thing of chicken, so I had a tray of chicken that was going to make a chicken meal. Oh, there's the dog going. I guess that's Brooke walking in. Brooke's been here for a year and he still barks at her every time she comes through the front door. Yeah, so I had 1 tray of chicken, and then I ended up having to go out and buy a bigger tray of chicken because we had family over. So I still have that tray of chicken, so that will be a 5th meal. I've got bacon for paninis. Did I get down this far? I don't think I did. I've got not Jamie's, Riley's favourite pasta. Jamie, you wouldn't eat that either, would you? Nope. Butter, ham, just for sandwiches, and then I've got cheese. So the 6th meal of the week is going to be another one that Jamie would absolutely hate. Dippy cheese, crusty rolls, which I'm going to go and buy from Aldi. He likes the crusty rolls, but he doesn't like anything else. Felicity has requested that we have a cheese and nibbles evening when we put up the Christmas tree this weekend. So we've got smoked cheddar, Yorkshire, Wensleydale and cranberry, just your ordinary cheddar, and Felicity's favourite dippy camembert. So we are going to have, Kev's going to make a homemade quiche, and we're going to have some, I need to get the biscuits as well, I forgot to get the cheese biscuits, and we're going to have cheese and biscuits and homemade quiche, and I'll make some soup as well for the grumpy one that doesn't like anything. I've got parmesan, that's to go in the chorizo pasta. And then on to frozen. I managed to get some frozen broccoli after all these weeks of looking for it. And now Jamie's spilling drink everywhere. Quick, get a tea towel.
What did I do?
Get a tea towel. I was on my own. I was on my own at home. Someone was in bed, and now it's just kids everywhere. These are Bessie's honey glazed parsnips because they were on offer. Now we do have parsnips and we do make our own parsnips, but Kev absolutely loves the Aunt Bessie's ones. So when I saw they were on offer, I thought I'm going to pick some of those up for him. I've also got the usual chicken steaks. These just go in the freezer, and the kids make chicken wraps for school and college. They're on my prices at the moment for £1.50 a box, so that's good. I've got a thing of large eggs. I'm going to make some pickled eggs. I think I said this last week for Christmas, but I just haven't got round to it. So yeah, I've got some eggs that I'm going to make some pickled eggs, and I've got some eggs left in the fridge as well. So I'll probably use the ones that were left in the fridge to make the pickled eggs, and then these ones will be for like scrambled eggs and stuff for breakfast. I've got 1 packet of wraps. I've got some Warburton's bagels. Riley likes a bagel in the morning. Haven't got any bread because I needed bread today, so I bought it yesterday. So I've already bought a loaf of bread yesterday, so I won't buy more bread until I need it. We live so close, I say this all the time, we live so close to shops. Things like milk and bread, we can just grab it within minutes. So it's not something that I tend to buy lots of. I don't buy a week's worth because I can't store it all. I've got 2 packs of the tortillas to go with tonight's chili. Crisp-wise, I've just got 6 packets of these punchy paprika and 6 packets of skips. Party rings for Brooke. It's the only one thing that she asks, well, she doesn't even ask for them, that I just know that she likes, is party rings. So I've got a packet of those for her, just one packet of chocolate digestives. These are coming in really handy. They're dairy free, so they're great for Felicity, but they are also really good for grabbing on gymnastics night and swimming night. So I just grab a packet of these each for the 3 little ones, and they eat them in the car on the way to swimming or gymnastics. It's just like their club's day snack. I've got some wagon wheels. Actually, Riley also has a football tournament coming up, so he'll need snacks to take with him for that this week. Wagon wheels, yo-yo bears. I just picked up 2 tins of chopped tomatoes because, you know, I've got loads. I also didn't have to buy any beans because I got an absolute bargain the other day. I was in the local one-stop shop and they had 6 tins of Heinz beans reduced from £5 to £1.50, and they had 2 packs there, so I picked up both packs. So I paid £3 for 12 tins of Heinz beans. So we won't need beans for a while, considering when Kev had a count up on last week's shopping, we had about 7 tins in the cupboard as well, and we don't really eat much tinned food at all, apart from chopped tomatoes that go in like everything. So we've got loads of beans. I also picked up 3 tins of sweet corn because we have run out of those in the cupboard, and they're great for when the kids just want like tuna and sweet corn pasta, or Summer just tends to just eat it out the can, just plain, don't you? You quite like sweet corn. You just like sweet corn. 2 tins of cream of tomato soup. I made soup from scratch the other day, and old fussy pants Jamie wouldn't even try it. He likes just plain cream of tomato soup. He doesn't, however, like tomatoes. He hates tomatoes. He also really hates cheese, won't even entertain anything that's got cheese in it, but will quite happily order himself a Domino's pizza and eat that. He frustrates the life out of us, and as he's got older, we've just got used to it now. We just let him be. He knows there's food in the cupboards. If he doesn't want to eat it, you know, it's his problem. He's earns his own money, so he tends to go to the shops himself, as he's just done, come in with 3 pizzas from Lidl's. But we do try, and I do know that he will eat tinned tomato soup. So on the night that we're having cheese and biscuits, he can have tomato soup and crusty rolls. I've got macaroni cheese for Riley's hot flask, a pasta sauce for his what's that pasta called, Summer? Tortellini, his tortellini pasta. 2 things of curry noodles, and then I've got some pickle for the cheese night. Some of this fig and balsamic chutney, apparently it's delicious, so that's for the cheese as well. We needed chocolate spread, we needed green pesto. That's something else that Summer likes to make, it's just pesto pasta. I picked up some roast vegetable seasoning for when I do vegetables this week. I'm not sure what meal I'm doing veg with, because I was going to do sausages with like vegetables, but actually I think I'm just going to do sausage mash and use up some of them beans. I've got squash, some Pepsi Maxes, some hot chocolate. The only cereal at the moment that Sienna will eat is this chocolate hazelnut squares. It's the only thing she'll eat. So I picked up a box of that, and I picked up some kitchen roll. Lastly, vegetables and fruit. I've got a bag of Maris Piper potatoes, some sweet potatoes. I'm going to do sweet potato wedges when I do that chicken and mozzarella pepperoni thing. So I'm going to do some sweet potato wedges with that. I've got some baby potatoes for whoever doesn't like sweet potato. I've got 2 bags of carrots and 1 bag of parsnips. I'm going to make that soup again I did last week because it was really nice. So I'm just going to make it up, put it in a tub, put it in the fridge, and anyone can help themselves to it whenever they fancy it. I've got some red onions, some spring greens, mushrooms, peppers, avocado and tomato for tonight's guac, and then fruit. I've got apples, 2 bags of satsumas. I did panic, I didn't think I was going to get any. It was all empty, but then when I went to the end of the aisle, there was a few bags left on the end, like promotional aisle, and they're only 85p a bag at the moment. I probably should have picked up 3 bags because Sienna, well, she just loves, she likes, well, I've got a few left here from this week. She likes a large orange just cut into quarters, but if she can have a satsuma, she'd definitely probably choose a satsuma over one of the larger oranges. Plums for Brooke, bananas and kiwis, and that is my fruit and veg for well, for probably up until the weekend. And altogether it came to £124.33, but this weekend was payday weekend for Sainsbury's staff, so the colleague discount goes up to 15%, so I got £18.64 off of that, making it a total of £105.69. I also am pretty certain I'm going to have made it to my total for my Nectar points, because it doesn't add all of the points that I've earned straight away when I go through the till. Some of them don't go on until overnight, and my target was to make it to £30 by Christmas, and I'm pretty certain I'm going to have done that, because I had a voucher today for 3 times points, so I'll have got 3 times for the amount of shopping. I also think I potentially might have, in fact I've got my old phone here that's got the Nectar app on it, I think I might have got another of the Christmas countdown bonuses. Let me have a look. So this was all the stuff I had on my Nectar prices today. I think Sainsbury's should employ me, because I tell everyone that will listen to me, I tell them how good Sainsbury's is for shopping. Oh, hang on. Oh, here we go. It's updating now. So I got 205 for the shopping. Then I got 390 for extra. And then another 210 as extra. So altogether, 3, 4, 5, 6... nearly, yeah, 700, over £700, 700, I wish it was pounds, 700 points today. By the time those points go on overnight, I will definitely have made it to my target of £30. And then I'm going to spend that on all like the cheese, well, probably cheese and chocolate for Christmas. So yeah, that's my shopping for the week. I now need to put it all away and stop filming, because Jamie and Brooke are desperate to put pizzas in the oven. I think they should be more desperate to help me put the shopping away. What do you reckon? I'm going to definitely get them to help me put this shopping away. Jamie's in one of his funny, silly moods, and I'm wondering why they're all at home. Why are you not even at college? I haven't got any lessons. I swear you go to college less and less and less and less.
We just did our presentations in front of the whole college.
Oh, yes. Well done. Well done. Right, I'm going to go put the shopping away. Thanks for watching.